Hello and welcome back for our level 7 episode of Red's Redemption. Sitting here in the Feywild in Lord Arden's bed, no less. Recovering from our adventures. So, level 7, we've only just taken the levels, so the enhancements and whatnot are the same. Skills, I just figured I would show you where we're at. Just been putting 1 point each time in each of the class skills. As you can see, the class skills for the Dark Hunter allow you to do all the trappy things. There's healing there as well. I think the standard ranger gets healed, don't they? But search, spot, open, lock, disable device. UMD I don't have as a class skill, but I do have a tome and some artificer past lives boosting it, so it's not too terrible. To that end, we've added scrolls of raised dead. I know only 40%, but it's something. And teleport, yeah, that's less than ideal. And Red doesn't have one of those Royal Guard masks that we were lucky enough to find in the what's that chain? Ruins. Is it ruins? Something ruin? The Restless Isles. It is. I got there in the end. So, gear then. So level 7 makes us eligible for some of the nicer, well, all of the Isle of Dread gear. You can make a nice 5-piece set out of that. The only reason I haven't is that the hat, as nice as it is, we don't have accuracy and deadly on anything else, I don't think, so I've kept that. And the profane one is nice. That's part of the Isle of Dread set bonus as well, profane one. Kept the raptor necklace just for the relentless fury, really, because Seeker and Deception we've got on these excellent boots from the Dread Isle, along with a nice little Reaper bonus at the bottom there. Our speed is a bit less, but we'll live with it. I know some people absolutely swear by speed going through the quests at 1,000,000 miles an hour, but that's not really us. So. Plus the fact I'm supposed to be behind anyway, so yeah, I could totally have put. I had some green pint gauntlet gloves from the Dread Isle and this excellent defensive Blue Raptor trinket, which I could totally have put on for the 5-piece Isle of Dread set, but I've chosen to show you instead the Raven's Talons and Gem of Many Facets, which together are giving us this nice little bonus 3 attack and damage and 3 bonus on search and spot, which is a bit of a trappy character we can make good use of, hopefully. So otherwise we've shown you the boots. The armour is quite nice. The Tanaroa sneaking suit, I think that comes from the last quest in the Isle of Dread. Is it the Assault of the Forbidden Temple? So we've got some fortification there, some constitution. Nice item. And the cloak is nice too. Red wears the legendary version of this at cap. Ghostly is very nice. It's one of the earlier ghostly items. Before that it's ethereal, so the melees would be able to hit Reapers and such, but we as a ranged wouldn't be able to use that. So this means we don't need Ghost Bane on our weapon. So we've been able to change the weapon for a nice one that comes available at 7, which is the Sapphire Sting, which comes out of the Temple of Elemental Evil. It has been slightly nerfed recently, I think, with the crit profile, but even so, it's a fairly decent chance to crit. A nice little upgrade on what we had, and I've thrown in a Ruby of Shock in there that I just happen to have lying around. Ranged alacrity 10. I don't think we're getting that from anywhere else, so a little bit of a bonus to attack speed too. And the destruction would be nice against the boss target, lowering the fortification on a hit. So yeah, mainly just for the improved critical profile, that one, and available from 7. Spells wise, I've been able to add a second one, the not Ram's Might, jump, because neither of us have invested too much, if anything, in jump. So that's going to help us from level 9. I think we'll have more or less capped jump, which will be lovely. I don't think there's too much else, because we've literally just done a couple of quests at 6, like the Irestone Inlet was the last one. Ollie, if you're back, I can't hear you.
Oh, I'm back. I'm just jumping on the bed in front of you like a toddler.
Right, okay. Have you anything to tell us at 7? Any new spells or anything?
No, nada.
No, nothing really. Okay.
Well, she got level 4 spells, so I did take those.
Anything interesting
nothing fancy.
we should look out for? No.
She's got some Cure Critical, and then I took Shield of Faith Mass just to make it easier on myself, and Death Ward.
Oh, so there are some significant advances there. Death Ward, that's probably the earliest anybody gets that as a spell, which I suppose you would expect from a cleric, wouldn't you?
Yeah, yes.
And Cure Critical at 7, I bet that's the earliest anybody gets that as well.
Yeah, so she's got 5 heals now plus her hands, so.
My ranger will eventually get the Cure Critical bottle, but I bet it's about twice the level of you. Maybe at 14 we might see it, possibly. Right, so we're going to do, we've said we're going to do a few in the Feywild. I'll keep an eye on the time so we don't run over too long. Let's have a go at this, this one here. Hang on, let me just make sure that's put in there on the bar. Right, yeah, let's start with this one and see how we go.
And for all of you with a keen eye, you're all going to notice that he left me and we're not in the same group.
Were you just waiting for that?
100%. Yeah, I totally let you go in there.
Well then, here's a question. Are you able, now you've added yourself to the group. Are you able to come in and be in this? Oh, you are, right. So that's a note to self for the future. Thanks for that. You could have done that outside, couldn't you? You just did it in the name of science, I know.
I was like, I wonder how long it take him to notice.
About as long as it takes him to notice that you've died sometimes, eh? Yeah.
What else are we looking for this? All right, let's go.
Okay.
Bring your shooty. Oh, did you talk to him? No, I will. We're off to a great start, people. Welcome to level 7. Welcome to level 7.
Kind of spoiled your moment, that, didn't it?
The only clue you have is to speak with Melody, the apothecary. Perhaps she can explain this strange turn of events. With the loot and the flower missing, the only clue you have is to speak with Melody.
Crikey, they're taking lumps out of you, aren't they?
Yeah, she's okay.
Melody begins speaking in a familiar voice.
Don't forget, if you wait until we're out of combat like now, you'll get a full benefit from your heals.
Yep.
Okay.
You know it.
She cackles as she teleports away.
That was a better one.
Milling around near the gate to Windward Hall. Donna noticed that things seem different. This isn't the Feywild. You are trapped inside a dream. You approach a shadowy form that appears to
now these trolls as well, they're going to be tough, aren't they?
A worried expression on his face. The figure doesn't notice your presence. You spot movement underneath the bridge. Moving closer, you see a nasty-looking troll guarding the missing loot. Bits of troll and drops of its blood splash into the river as the battle progresses. The bits grow rapidly into new bridge trolls that join the fight.
Crikey, that hero's soul is a tough brute. Wow.
You got him.
Oh man, I've shot one of the ones on the bank and they're all coming. Oh, well done, Gnome.
Ooh, hello.
Sorry about that.
That's okay, I'm fine.
You've recovered Hearsom's loot for the ritual.
Ah, crud. My anvil is such an amazing swimmer.
Oh, did I even do the jump? Hopefully that might be a bit better.
There's a crown up there.
I can see it. Your health.
Yeah. Oh, it's this guy.
Bloody hell, your health.
I know.
It might be the resistance is all that's killing you. Because they're casting magics and things, so maybe have the, you know, the resist fire and all that kind of thing. If you can spare them, put them on your bar.
I do have them on the bar.
Sealed gazebo ahead floats the frosted cerise you need for the ritual.
I do.
3 bears
I do, I
rest
do, I
outside.
do.
Magic
Oh,
and
Big
talking
Mama's
about
got a
something.
crown.
This is the Feywild after all.
Oh. Can you intimidate? Nice.
Buddy.
You've recovered the frosted cerise.
Neither of us have any invis here, do we?
Both the loot
Nope.
and the frosted cerise.
Actually,
Now,
if I
with
still have it in
some
my
melody from
inventory,
Lord Arden,
it won't help. It's only one charge,
magical
unfortunately.
energy streaming
So we're
from
just
the
gonna have to go.
You have
and-
haste?
Yes.
that contains the
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't
take
think
that.
that's gonna help either. We're gonna have to just take a group here. Take this group down here.
You just thread the needle. That's what I did.
I think by the time we get to the end, we're
Too
going to be
late,
attracting
here they
all the
come.
things. My experiments with doing it without invis suggest that you need to kill at least one group.
Do 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 do.
You approach
Ooh.
the portal grove, but a
Sorry.
pixie flutters
They won't
into
come
the
through.
path.
Okay.
She said to make sure you didn't make it to her. I won't let you get near them. I won't let it wake up.
The pixie smirks.
You won't get past my friends and me, so long as they are alive.
Free to shoot her in the back. There you go.
Thank you.
Eternally.
A portal opens as the
Yeah, this
pixie
is one of the few
collapses.
quests Red
His
manages to
last
solo
words, he says,
You haven't won.
on Legendary.
You still need the true
I think she's gone.
You exit the portal and find yourself in a strange, empty void.
Dun dun
Yet
dun
that appears to
dun
be
dun
Lord
dun
Arden's resting
dun.
place ahead. Between you and Lord Arden stands Cadence the
Oh, I know what I should
She
do.
must have been disguised as Melody the apothecary the
Would you like to
entire
share
time.
it with the rest of the class?
Cadence prepares for battle.
That's right.
Uh,
Adventurers
I mean,
never know when
I'm not saying that I forget to do stuff once in a while,
to do a hag.
but I might have
Cadence
some action
finishes
points that
her
have not been
preparation.
spent.
Slimes emanating a frigid mist.
Oh, go on then.
suddenly
Do
appear
share.
nearby.
Tell us where you're going to spend them and why.
So I'll have to make
I have no idea.
Ah,
Let's see.
cauldron leftovers.
I have a thingy I follow.
you were
Let's see.
building in the radiant tree, weren't you?
Die for goodness sake.
Oh, now that's a nice pair of
Weakened
goggles.
and battered, Cadence tries
Seeker
to
and Deadly
surrender.
together. That would be tasty. If I didn't have a decent set of gear already put together.
Let's make a deal.
You've reluctantly decided to allow Cadence to in exchange for Lord Arden's true name. You lay out the ingredients for the ritual.
Yeah, I should
and repeat
spend
the
those couple
steps
points
to
right away.
reverse the curse. First,
I shall do that now.
dilute. Then
Okay.
grind up the
So what we're
flowers.
thinking, we're thinking
Last,
probably for
burn
level
the roots
9 we can
along
do
with
the
Lord Arden's
Delira
true name.
chain. Oh, that's a
You
point. We
play a
need to do
brief
the.
melody on
We won't do it
Here's
on the
Some
recording, but we
Mash
need
the
to do the
flowers
level
first into a
5
pulp with little effort.
Delira's.
You set a small
quest.
blaze, then drop the crushed roots and Lord Arden's true name into it, completing the ritual.
So we are taking the third core in Radiant Servant.
What does that give us?
He springs out
It gives her positive energy burst.
Well, that sounds nice. That sounds like a nice cheap heal.
Yeah, it's not bad actually. It works well.
It shares.
And it works for everybody around her as well.
Oh,
So as long as you're
nice.
near her, you get it as well.
Does that? I'm never near, am I? Does that go on the turn undead charges that?
I do not believe so.
Oh, I thought it worked off your turns, that one.
I'm not sure. I can double check though. Let me see.
I'm on my way to the red caps one.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Xavier's Tower.
Got that one. Okay. So I just gotta move a couple of her enhancements. Just give me 2 shakes of a monkey's tail. So now she has unyielding sovereignty as well. She's got 2 of them.
She's got 2 sovereignties.
Yeah,
Oh,
this one has
wow.
a 5-minute cooldown, and it fully heals all hit points damage done to a targeted ally.
Which
And it
must
takes
almost
away.
always be you, yourself.
No, friend or self.
Yeah, but in the context of our game, it must almost always be you, because you're the one who's taking all the hammering.
And positive energy burst. I'm just double checking it. Yeah, it shares a cooldown with her.
Well,
turning.
you've got plenty of turns, haven't you? Anyway, and
Yep.
well, it's good because it gives those turns a use in the quests, which are many, where there are no undeads.
Yes.
They do have a small use anyway, don't they? They give a. Is it a defensive bonus to the team when they get used?
Yeah, and it does, like, the allies get it, and if there are, like, undead around, the undead will take damage from it.
Yeah.
So, it works.
I should be doing something in here, shouldn't I? I can go and talk to the
motley group of
tree.
redcaps guards
Do
the
I have
gate
enough
ahead.
jump to get over here? Oh, I'm not
Strange
sure I
that a
do.
noble of the summer
Talking to a
quite.
tree? Where are you?
Oh, I can.
Unpredictable creatures as
The
servants.
Xavier's Tower quest.
Oh, okay. I went to the right place then. Okay.
A curious tree stands here by itself. A single, brilliantly red apple hangs from one of its branches. With a quiver of
Oh.
excitement, the tree
I didn't think
drops
my
the
bluff was
apple
very
into
good. It can't need very much there. I got the apple.
The sprawling courtyard seems deserted. A lone tower looms ahead. Lord
What can I
Xavier
do for you,
will likely
Outlander?
be
Oops,
back
wrong one.
inside.
So I have an anvil, so I have to go through the front door. So here we go.
Just a minute. I'm talking to the lady.
Lady white
Oh yeah,
lady
that's
has
fine. No
requested
worries.
that you find her a
Or
son.
maybe you can do some diplomacy or something to get through
Yet,
there.
in the Feywild,
It's bluff or
small
intimidate,
promises
so
might not do
I'll
serious
probably do
consequences.
intimidate.
My part in this
Are
story.
you?
Uh oh, didn't work.
Oh, I'm coming back to the door.
Time to rest.
Crikey. Oh, there's... Yeah, that was pretty pathetic on my part.
You're good.
That heal's very strong now, wow. So I gave the apple. You're going in there, okay, I'll go and see the red caps then. No, I can get us a bit of optional thing in the chest down here, can't I?
Dun, 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 dun.
Don't die horribly, Red. The chest out here with, you know, with where the water elementals are.
Diddle-diddle-doo.
I'm going to wait for you outside the door to the red caps because I'm not convinced Red can do anything in here.
All right, let's try again. I don't think she has anything in that.
I can try if you want me to.
Let's see.
Is there no intimidate? Oh, okay.
What are you doing over there? Oh, you're...
Okay. Ooh, I like that. I like the
Yeah,
effect.
it does restoration too, which is nice.
That is nice for those of us who forget our bottles. Is that normal restoration or lesser? If it's the normal one, that also cures a level of energy drain, which is extra nice.
Oh, honestly, I have no idea.
We might find out.
I'm newbie cleric, so don't know.
We might find out as we go. I've been new to just about every build I've done on here, so learn by doing.
A peculiar dog guards this door, all by itself, or so it seems. Eladrin guards.
Oh, now then. This is, what is this? Diplomacy? See, oh. I don't.
Diplomacy. I have, well,
Mine isn't good. 15.
mine's not bad. Oh, yours is higher than mine.
Is it?
Yeah, mine's only 13.
Is diplomacy the only option?
Intimidate, I think, is
Try the intimidate. Your intimidate should be good.
Ready?
Yeah.
You are faced with an unavoidable battle with the Eladrin. You have
That was
chosen
a
to
good
save
one.
your players and spare their lives, even at the risk of your own.
Some lag here. I'm shooting away and nothing's happening.
Game sucked my spell.
that yesterday was just frightening. I walked into a quest, shooting all guns blazing, didn't hit a thing. Not because I missed. The arrows were just disappearing into thin air.
Didn't even try yesterday. You logged on long enough to.
Oh no, yeah, it was
What you
just
call it?
a disaster. There were maybe 4 or 5 pages of disgruntled forum peeps. Now it's very unlike me to even post in there for anything really, but such was the magnitude of it all. I thought I'll throw. That's a great intimidate. That. What's your health?
Yeah.
If you have 2 of those unyielding things,
Ah, fine.
stuff.
I am just decking.
I've demonstrated yet again that it doesn't work if you try and heal
Oh, Reaper.
somebody through. Oh God!
Most of these Eladrin appear to be victims of the Red Caps.
Got a couple here to intimidate if you can.
Desperate now.
That's good. I think there's quite a lot of lag here, isn't there? Quite a lot.
Yeah, she's okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try this thing. Hold on.
Blessings of protection.
It just says restored. Doesn't say.
Protection from physical and magical damage. How much has it given? Oh, I think maybe quite a bit. Oh, I'm supposed to be up on here, aren't I?
It doesn't
If
matter.
I can get here. I don't think I can.
Yes,
think
you
it's gonna happen.
fool, I'm still
I have to
here.
stand here.
But your precious grey moss is dead. Trusting idiot.
This'll be a test for you.
Who told you the Prince of Frost wanted you dead, Me? Who said these Outlander notes were his tools? Yeah, me. But it was you who was supposed to die willingly on their blades as a distraction while I do Hearsome's bidding. But no. Guess I just have to kill you all myself now.
The hag's form splits into several.
Come on, everything.
I need to watch closely to see which one is the real.
Reaper.
Oh, sure.
Oh, he's got me plagued.
Use your thing if you have to.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Think again.
I think she may have gone. Okay.
The hag dies, screeching to the last. After a moment, the Viscount rises to his feet and blurts.
Who was that? What's going on? I demand an explanation.
Battle plate of... No, I don't think you want that. Oh, great crossbow. I'll keep that with a view to what we've got planned. But the dead ringers you can have if you need.
I do not, but I appreciate the offer.
You don't want them for the cleric at the moment? Could be quite handy, and 100 extra spell points among other things.
Sure. Need to move some stuff around, but yeah, sure. I think she may lose her feather fall. Let's
You just put it on the hotbar for the times when you need whatever the feather. If it's the gloves, the feather fall item, just put the 2 gloves next to each other on the bar. That's what I do. I've got my 2 boots next to each other, and whenever I need a feather fall I'm supposed to click the boots. What actually happens is I forget and just die.
Yeah. Should you say you forget and you just die?
Yeah. So I put the two boots next to each other, and the idea is when you need featherfall, click the one with the featherfall and just use it as needed. What usually happens is I just end up doing a splat. Which I think is how some people end up dying in the hardcore thing.
I've seen lots of people die from that, yeah.
You ready to do some jumping?
The party here is in full swing, and Cascading Springs Cottage is clearly the worse
Oh.
wear for it. A harried housemaid waits on the raucous
Thank you.
satyrs.
Turn around, Crown.
Nice job. Hold the door all if you can. And where's that beast? Is he in there?
Sure.
Have we killed him
A
already?
satyr calls to you as
I
you
don't
enter
see
the
him.
courtyard. Hello there. Welcome to our revels. There's food in the kitchen and drink.
Maybe we lucked out.
Oh, I heard him.
Did you hear him?
I thought I heard
And don't forget to pour one out for our dear
that little
host,
noise that he
the
makes.
Lord Arden.
Uh,
May his slumbers be
Did you hear that? No? Maybe it's on the other side.
maybe the other side of that door we were near. Yeah. Well, let's see.
You think he's in there? No.
I think he's in there.
So I don't have my special trappy gloves anymore. I should have put them on a swap in. Actually, maybe I do still have them somewhere here. Or did I throw them in the bank? Yeah, I don't have.
You did fine though.
What's that, all?
You
Yeah,
did fine.
he didn't blow up anything. What does he have at the moment? Disable 30, open lock 32, so not terrible.
No, not at all.
The lush collection of potted plants suggests that this room is the conservatory.
Is that it? Yes.
A note next to the sack of seeds reads, Slakeweed. Keep away from sunlight and damp soil. You drop a few of the magic seeds on the ground.
There are some
Huge
kitty
weeds
kitties right
burst from the
here.
earth, and the thirsty
Okay.
plants quickly drain the moisture from the surrounding soil.
Oh, and a red crown.
That crown just walked right through everything I was throwing. Oh, beast! He's gone right through us. Hold the door here,
I don't think it's in there, but I'll check.
I think it can be, can't it? Sometimes. The
Yeah,
key?
but I didn't see it in there.
Oh, you did a search, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's my breakable quota for the day.
I don't think it's in there either. I think this just goes back around, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's here, all. Here.
This large key is labeled
I ran right
Spring
past
House.
it. Look at that.
It seems someone was trying to hide it.
The minor miracle, I saw it. Now, where's the spring... Sorry, the library. There, isn't it?
It's surprising to find a large, well-stocked library in a house given over to an endless party. It's even more surprising to find a sphinx sitting in the middle of it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh. I think it's a pain in actually.
Water gushes up from the ground in one corner of the room, forming a large pool. This must be the cascading spring the house is named after.
Is that everything? Could be.
This large barrel is marked flashboom powder in large
Okay.
letters. In even larger letters below are the words, "Keep away from open flame." Towering weeds spring up the instant you cast the magic seeds on the ground. The twisting brambles suck up every drop of water nearby, leaving cascading springs dry as a bone.
I can still hear that display somewhere. In fact, I can see him. He's in the corner here. Oh, he's a boss as well. Wow. Thank you.
The careless satyr swings his torch too close to the powder keg, which explodes in a shower of sparks. The partygoers turn to gawk at the spectacle. It's a simple task to remove the sign. The satyrs are still distracted by the recent fireworks. You deftly replace the cottage sign with the sign from the library. Seething with anger,
come
the master
on.
of the revels reluctantly agrees.
I'm making a horrible mess of this.
Deals a
You're fine.
through relief, but nothing in the deal says we can't rip you to shreds on our way out. The revels have finally ended, and not in a way the satyrs expected.
What have we got there? Oh, that's a nice one. Do you want that all for your healing side of things, or have you got it on already?
I'm wearing it.
All right.
Yeah.
I think we could make this the last one for the recording. It's the windmill one, isn't it?
Oh, and I can't throw my shield yet.
You can't throw your... It's... But you... trip is a good way to get it down. Even if you haven't invested any points in trip. For some reason I can't get in here.
Oh, I didn't even- There we go. I was gonna say, I
So,
can't even pick up the
I'm
quest.
still not
There we go.
inside. Oh, oh God, is that why I... No, I have picked up the quest. I don't know what's going on here.
It says it's on Reaper 1, so I went in.
I'm in now. Like recovering from failed teleport, whatever happened there. So yes, let's get Trip on the bar. It's a feat, isn't it? Is it a martial feat? It's very vulnerable to trip apparently, this thing. I hope it is, because my trip is lamentable.
I don't even think. Let me see.
I have a 17, but I'm telling you it'll work. It works, it knocks over from the Sleet Storm spell, which I think is a save of 10. It knocks it over.
Well, we'll see.
Enter the grove the villager told you about and spot a small encampment in the distance.
Run, that's travelers.
A hearty voice calls as you approach.
Are you here to help us slay the great beast?
Oh, I can't do that.
I think there we saw that if the target is already dead, when the
Menacingly.
The night
AoE attack triggers, I think you just lose it, it just fizzles.
I'm glad you believe me.
she tells you.
More than
So,
you ever know.
Trip is on quite a cooldown, so I'm hoping you've got yours on your bar as well.
You find your confidence well placed. Spindly legs rise from the dirt, and the windmill lurches forward. Creatures spring up
I
around
don't
you,
think I
pushing
got
to
it.
defend the windmill. The strange gemstone
Nope, I did
seems
not
to be
either.
protecting this creature from spells and weapons.
Windmill did though,
The
and
windmill
me.
seems undaunted by
and
your
you.
weapons and spells.
Okay.
The gemstone cracks, and the windmill shudders.
Is the next one over there?
There he is. I see him.
Ah yes. Trip the beggar.
He is stunned.
Yes,
though.
we got
Oh,
him,
and
we
he's
got
down.
him. Something got me.
Yeah, me too.
I think he's... Yeah, nice job.
And the windmill shakes violently.
I think I see the last one. Yeah. Did I get him? Nope. Trying again. Still no. I can't seem to do a trip here. 2? Why not? Nice, nice.
That works.
The windmill rumbles deeply, then
Wonder why...
falls still.
Anyway, let's take it off the bar. It was only there for that one
Seems
thing.
to have left it.
I got it once, I think, but I was pressing and nothing was
Your
happening.
trust in me brought us victory this day. You've earned a
Okay,
reward.
not exactly the best quest, that last one, to
If you'd like to help
try
me
and
go forward.
illustrate what we're trying to do
Somehow,
here, but
I feel
the rest were
potent
okay.
still
I think
nearby.
the AoE is working half decently. There is a problem in that if you haven't attracted the attention of everything that gets hit on by the AoE, they come straight to me, which is obviously much less than ideal. But it's doing okay, I think. And on that semi-satisfied note, I think we'll call that one a do. Thank you very much as always for looking, and we'll speak to you next time. Take care.